Well, we've got quite a few right near the road up in front, so let's go and see if we get a nice close look at those.
Look like polar bears.
Yeah, it's exactly the same sort of colour, isn't it?
Oh wow, look at that. That is amazing.
Now these are the same species as the brown ones, but what they've got is just a colour deficiency. They don't. Well, these are girls, so no mane. So Rolo, the one who was on his own back there, he's the only male in this pride. So these are all basically, they're mostly his daughters, apart from two who are his girlfriends. And here comes one walking along. When they do walk by, as you see, that's when you notice really how big they are. And these ones, I always think they look like they've got a thicker, shaggier coat than the brown ones.
Yeah.
So these are incredibly rare. There's only one place in Africa. We do associate the VIP jeeps with food. So no opening of windows now. You might be wondering if there's food to come.
Come on.
So generally speaking, they will give birth on their own, and even the keepers might potentially not know where they're going to be. But
Yes.
that little pyramid of sticks that I mentioned, I think that was probably made by the keepers as an encouragement to the females who were expecting. So whether they actually used it or not, I don't know, but it only appeared basically on the day which we later found out was their birthday. That's probably as good a view of the lions as you're ever going to get.
Yeah. Most definitely. Wow. They are amazing. Beautiful, beautiful animals.
Yeah, that's stunning, aren't they? There's another one of the boys in front. He's just going. There's a little drinking trough there. He's just going up there for a bit.
So his mane's a bit bigger.
What you really want, ideally, is if one of the adult males would come by, and then you'd see how tiny that one is.
Yeah.
By comparison.
Yeah. He's drooling, thinking about you, Maria.
Oh my god.
He couldn't have picked a better place to start, though, could he?
Yeah, I know. Literally.
It wants to eat you. It's drooling because it wants to eat you. No, you, Alex.
Bye bye.
Your meat is fresh.
Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful.
So you're young. Because you're fat. There's more lions. So you're young.
So all of these overnight will go into that shed up there. You see the gates?
Yeah.
So the keepers can stand in the compound to the left behind the fence and just operate those long rods to open the gates.
Okay.
And that will get the lions in and out, and they will try to sort of separate them out a bit when they're bringing them in. Sometimes they'll just let one in at a time,
Okay.
close the gate again very rapidly so they can make sure they get the right ones together in one compartment and the others in the rest and so on. Up in front we've got a 7-year-old male called Cody. Just gone round the corner so we'll get a better look as we walk further on. So basically just patrolling the territory at the moment. But they know it's the end of the day. Once again, they know at some point soon they're going to be going in. And when they go in at night, they'll get a little bit of feed, a little bit of meat, just to reinforce that behaviour. They live and they hunt as a pack, anything usually up to about a dozen of them. So we've got 10 here. One of them watching something, isn't it?
Food.
It could be something as simple as like a crow or a magpie or something a bit bigger like a rabbit, but their hunting instincts are all there. So these normally will go for animals like those barasinger, or the sambar deer. It's a very big species of deer in India, and they're very clever about the way they hunt. So they'll drive their prey towards water.
Come in, Giraffe Yard. Come in. Okay, the breeder's fine. Thank you.
She saw something. She got spooked by something.
It's almost gone into stalking mode there. And you see the head go down, but
Yeah.
still peering out in front.
Come in, Sal. That looks serious to the left of the spot with that male. I'd love to talk to who it was. Yes, I pulled over by gate 4, but I don't think anyone's chasing. Thanks. So trying to pull the box up that that male's gone as well. Coming in, outside the waterfall. I'll try and push this female back and we'll attempt again, I think. Copy that, you've got a male coming in you at the moment now. Thank you.
I think this is the female that went past us first.
Oh, okay.
Just a few minutes ago.
She's a bit smaller than the other
Yeah,
one.
she's noticeably smaller. So this is one of the 2-year-old youngsters there. This is either Hira or Harnati. And that, I think, is Scar, who's one of the mothers. She's got quite a distinctive face, she has, when you see the front on. And this is one of the boys up in front by the rocks there. 2-year-old boys. So we had 2 litters born. There was one born at the end of August 2 years ago, and one just about this time in September, in fact. So the second litter was a litter of 4, so they just about had their second birthday now. And amongst the 7 of them, there were 5 boys and 2 girls.
Oh, wow.
There we go, there's 2 of the boys up front on the left.
Nice.
And those manes, you can see them starting to grow those now. So
Yeah.
basically, in human terms, is like a teenage boy starting to grow his beard. And once they had grown out and a bit thicker and a bit darker in colour, that's when the adult males would start to see them as a threat.
Okay.
So in the wild, they normally move on somewhere else and try to find another pride to take over. But in practice, they've got to wait a few years before they're fully grown and powerful enough to be able to win the fights they're going to have.